My career was with the railroad, CSX Railroad, and obviously given that with the clanging and the banging and all that, we had no idea, the people that were employed there, that their hearing was as bad as what it really was and is. And I was a conductor on the railroad, so as being a conductor on the railroad, you are with engines roaring, and you're with boxcars clanging, and you're with all this type of stuff happening, all this noise that really impairs, that eventually impairs your hearing. Everyone in my life is impacted by my lack of hearing, by my impaired hearing, because they all have to repeat themselves. Communications is the essence of any relationship, and if you don't have communications, your relationship goes downward rather than grows. Fortunately, since I've been going to Dr. Van Doorne and she's fitted me with the most appropriate hearing aids for my condition, it's opened up a whole new world, not only for me, but it's opened up a whole new world for my loved ones, for my friends, and for just the normal everyday conversation with people. And being a Granville City Council member elected by the people of Granville, I would be remiss to not wear my hearing aids, because I need to know everything that's being said. I need to know the dialogue that's going to affect our city. And without these hearing aids, I may miss, in fact, I would miss important dialogue that would affect our cities. I can tell you this, I've been to the national hearing clinics and I've been to locals like Dr. Van Doorne, and there's no comparison. You don't have the personal commitment that Dr. Van Doorne has. It's kind of like a production line. You're in and you're out. I went there 3 times and I said, geez, I wish I could find another place. And lo and behold, it wasn't long that Dr. Van Doorne had come out of retirement, and bingo bang, well, I'm here. I just can't emphasize how much hearing aids and the quality and the right fit and the right doctor, I can't emphasize more how much it enhances a person's life. You can't describe it unless you've experienced it. And for people that think they can hear and they can't, and they're in denial, they're missing a lot. They're missing the world around them. How many times do your loved ones, do your wife, do your children have to repeat themselves? You can't hear. You're being selfish. Do something about it. Because you know what? Again, communications is the gateway to life. If you can't understand or hear someone, then you're going to be at a loss. And by denial, you're being selfish to the people that you love. By getting hearing aids only enhances your life. You'll be able to understand more fully what's being said, what's being conveyed, and it's all about communication. And if you don't have that communication, if you don't have that ability to hear, then you are going to be at a loss. I'm Steve, and I'm a client of Van Doorne Hearing.